fair enough.
Yeah, I was just looking through my my games list to see if I could find anything appropriate. The only thing I could think of was Monster Hunter, which
That
can
got
be a
brought
little
up
bit
already.
of a grind, yeah.
I tried Monster Hunter at one point, I think. I don't have much interest in it, unfortunately.
Ah, fair enough.
That's the problem with like, oh yeah, we want, you know, a game all four of us can play, is we all have slightly different tastes.
Yeah.
So we can't come up with something to agree on.
Alright, there is the lobby. Sticking it here.
And the group has gotten thoroughly sick of magic before we even found Gloomhaven, so yeah, there's just we're running out of games to play, I guess.
I had one on my... I saw one on my list and then I scrolled past it.
A link salad posted, and I just need to join the room.
And I assume that everybody is on stream.
Yes, everything except losers round 1. So we have Hippy vs Animap on stream first. Which is, you know, we get to watch the grand finals of NOL before Animap was banned, so. The owned one. Oh no.
Where is my game?
But anyway, yeah, we're trying to come up with things. There were many suggestions. There was like Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri, which was with vetoed because
Don't those
I
games
believe...
take forever? I've never actually played
yes.
them, but...
Yes, I've played, what was it, Endless Space 2, and on fast mode, it ends in like 150 turns or something. On fast mode. And the worst part is everyone needs to take their turns individually. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if people were taking their turns like...
simultaneously, yeah.
Yeah, simultaneous turns, but it's sequential turns, so the more players you have, the slower it gets.
It's almost like, I think, was it Advance Wars? There's a website where you can play Advance Wars, but it's like over the course of days because you're taking the turns.
Oh yeah, like you do play by email, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Clearly, so my brother really likes Dominions, the Dominion series. I don't know if you've seen it. It's like this really... he plays in like actual player games.
Oh wow.
And those take place over the course of like actual months because you do like a turn every 2 days.
2 days.
And that's with sequential turns.
Oh no.
It takes forever. So he's like, you know, coming up to explain how his turn has gone and what he's planning to do. Anyway, we have Blaze Blue, not 4X Games. And Hippy is not off to a good start. Yeah, I mean, like... Oh, it's a long tournament. It took a couple of hours. Yeah, Hippy's not having a great time here. Gets snagged by the 4D. Okay, mix. Look in the empty low. Alright, red health. Gonna get that meter regen, big drop. Might be able to make something started. There's overdrive available on Animap. Bursts out, does not want to lose this round. Getting dangerously close to losing it, but...
Doesn't want to let Hippy get anything started.
No non-neutral situations are allowed. You have to play neutral in this matchup, and the neutral is not particularly favorable for you. Anti-hit immediately. Well, back to neutral, baby. Oh, manages to get in, accepts the movement speed. Combos, nice. Alright, can Hippy make it? Catches something. No, Animap manages to escape. Mid-screen combos. Blue beat. No, drop. Drops for days. Okay, that was an incredibly scuffed combo, but we're taking it. We're gonna get a full. No! I think it was a misinput super. Manages to take it with the throw though. Rip. Well, if Hippy can get in through the neutral, through the fire and the flames, something can happen. But
speaking of through the fire and the flames, I'll talk about it later. It's fine.
Anyway, managing to get something started. Some blue beat combos.
The Animap in the corner now, having to...
There is burst on deck, but Animap is just like willing to take this. Tries to backdash in the corner. So the Murakumo backdash is not quite as good in the corner. The biggest thing is it's got like the longest distance. So.
And in the corner you'd only be using it for the invincibility, which...
Exactly. So it doesn't really do all that much.
Oh, gets counter hit. This should kill.
Nice. Alright, Hippy taking that game 1. Despite the awful matchup. I was like, wait, did I make this room with rematch? And then realized I didn't make this room. Not exactly on point today.
I was guessing there as well. It's like, did I set the settings right?
Okay, nice. Baits the anti-air. Doesn't really get all that much, but no. We're returning to neutral. Bursts out immediately. Wants to return to neutral in this matchup.
Nice.
Maybe not the best idea. Corner though. Catches the roll. Burst. No. Interesting. No, never mind. We're just going to be sniped out of the air. Floating around for a bit. About ace of maneuvers. Catches him low. The anti-air.
Is
this
preemptively block? Because that's the second time he's been hit low like that.
You really don't want to just like preemptive block versus this character
because
that makes the mix-up way more real than it actually is. The thing about the mix-up is that it's reactable. It's very easy to react to. So giving it like that kind of respect, we are trying to just, you know, option select it rather than just react. Yeah.
That's something you do against Kagura. Is all I can say.
Yeah, I guess. Like, versus Kagura, fuzzy jumping and stuff like that is quite strong, and you just option select versus mix-up. But that's because he's got, you know, actual mix-up. This character at full screen does not have...
This off and makes you block for days.
Yeah, Hippy getting hit by all of these overheads, 3 in a row, not blocking any of them, unable to react, tries to DP super.
Not punished.
Overdrive and neutral, manages to get something. Combos into the super.
Hippy fighting
and
for
that's
his life here.
Game point? Set point, I mean. He's down his burst though, so might have difficulty closing out this game. Interesting reset.
Things are happening. Gets tagged on.
Alright. Animap managing to escape the scramble. That combo looks really strange, to be honest. Blocks the overhead. Does not block that one. He's not looking for the butt. Okay, interesting.
Ooh, very
I
nice.
think that was I feel like that's a misinput TK or something, but it worked out. That is very unfortunately minus 13 on close block. Like, all I've been playing is Smash, so I'm ready to lose. Well, I've been playing Dota all day, so...
I've been playing Splatoon.
Nobody's
been playing BlazBlue.
Imagine playing BlazBlue.
Imagine playing
Wouldn't be
BlazBlue.
me.
Yeah. Animap takes a game.
They say as the tournament organizer for Australian BlazBlue. Why would anyone play BlazBlue? But 1-1. Why does your trash Doomfist? Why is Hippy's nameplate like that? Okay, manages to escape. Tries to call out the jump. No jumps.
Oh,
reacting.
Overhead.
Reactions. Nice. All right. Catches up the 5A anti-air attempt. Catching out the backdash as well. Gets sniped. No damage yet. Blocking. Tries to do something there. Does not work out. Gets caught low. He swapped from... He wasn't reacting. He was simply blocking high. Oh, that's an unfortunate drop. Okay. Blocking. Not dying yet.
He's blocking these highs.
Oh no. That's a big drop. Whatever, just super.
Would that have killed with a super though?
It would have been close. Would have been close.
Well, that
All
definitely
right.
kills. And Animap on.
And set point. Up around as well. Hippy not looking in a particularly great position right now. Oh no. Manages to get the combo. Level 3 drill. It's time to die. Look at that health bar melt. Oh no, you're dead.
Oh no.
Alright, that was incredibly quick. That's what happens when you get level 3 drill, I guess. Okay, pretty close in terms of overdrive, so... Absolutely neck and neck here. Okay. Ooh. Some pretty cautious neutral. Manages to get in, but backdash escapes. Oh, the snipe. Bursts out. Does not want to deal with not being in neutral. Being in neutral is the comfort zone. You don't want to be anywhere else. Okay, alright. Ooh. Playing with his life there, trying to air dash in. Oh no. Gets hit. Blocking. Blocks the overhead, blocks the low. Reactions. Just blocking for days. Manages to get the counter hit.
Oh, doesn't get the top.
Yeah, the level 3 drill probably would have led to this being over. Oh, speaking of. Oh no. Counter assault is on deck, so that could be a problem here. Tries to go for the projectile guard point. Gets in. Counter assault's out. No resources left on Animap's side. If Hippy manages to get in one more time, gets sniped out of the air though.
Yeah, keyword if Hippy manages to get in.
Look at this, the 6 seconds on the clock, and this is going to be a timeout. There's not enough time to kill, but it doesn't matter. Got the health lead at the last second.
That is unfortunate.
That was an incredibly close set, down to the last seconds. All right, and we have Nugget versus CardboardBox, I think, is who I put up next. Our resident nuts.
Battle of the heart players.
The heart players knock each other out.
Oh yeah, so what I wanted to say about Through the Fire and Flames, have you seen Trombone Champ videos recently?
No, I have no idea who that is.
So Trombone Champ is a game that came out recently where you play a trombone using your mouse. And so the...
What?
Yes. The low notes of a trombone are if you pull your mouse towards you, and the high notes of a trombone are if you push your mouse away from you, right?
Okay.
It's very difficult to get notes perfectly in tune with the song you're trying to play, which means that everything just sounds off tune when you're playing it, unless you're really, really like cracked at the game or you're a bot, right?
Right.
And someone decided, because
to
every
play through the
single
fire
game
and flames through it.
needs a through the fire and flames map.
It's
for
a music game. It needs it.
It's a music game, yeah. So they put Through the Fire and Flames in Trombone Champ, and it is the best thing ever.
Send this to me. I want to listen to this. I need to know what Trombone Through the Fire and Flames sounds like. Alright, we're just waiting on
That
Nugget.
sounds hilarious.
That sounds absolute comedy. We can listen to it together while we wait for Nugget to figure out how BlazBlue works again.
Okay, so I'm gonna post the highest.
Ooh,
I'll
flip.
post an off topic and small flip.
Trombone champ. Oh no.
So this is S rank, right? This is like, you know, they've put effort into trying to be good at this, and it's still amazing. All right, we've lost both of our other commentators, so it's just me now.
What am I listening to?
Oh.
Okay.
Someone died.
Back to base. Never mind. We've got a DC. I can go back to listening to Trombone Champ. Apparently.
The best part is, someone wrote a bot for Trombone Champ to play all the notes theoretically perfectly, and even the bot can't play Through the Fire Flames correctly.
Oh no.
Yes, the MLG horns, like everything about the game is just comedy. It's so good.
Well, I didn't know I needed this in my life.
So, Lag, have you heard Doggo Force?
No.
Have you heard Dragon Force?
Through the Fire and Flames
Probably.
is by Dragon Force.
I have not heard Doggo Force.
Okay, I'm gonna put this one here. It's the same thing, but like, it's...
Oh
With
no.
Dojas.
Oh no, I've lost... Hang on. I just realized I need to do this first.
Doggo Force, Through the Box and Hex.
It's the same. It is Fire and Flames again, but it's even better.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh no. I'll just repost it.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Anyway, BlazBlue. We've had enough of that diversion. we get to watch sensible gameplay instead of listening to
Sensible.
I mean,
big quotes.
Nugget and CardboardBox are on screen, and you say sensible.
sensible. Look, we just saw a Gauntlet Hades anti-air. Sensible. Honestly, it's not even a bad idea considering Nugget tends to jump up. Nice. Gauntlet Hades. Alright. Be unreactable. Okay. You're just trying to bait a DP. Man. He's too sensible. Oh, I've seen that interaction many a time. Notable cautious player, Nugget. You can tell how cautious he is from his gameplay. Sup, Wednesday? Okay, catches him with the cross up, but he was jumping. Okay, Nugget just flailing around, gets hit by Nightmare Edge. Alright, gets him with the mix. Why did he 2D there? Alright. I don't know what I'm watching, to be quite honest. Okay, drops. Tries to go for immediate overhead. Didn't wait for the white flash from the neutral tech. Combos into the purple throw. Super. Goes for the left-right instead, and that's dead. Well then. Nugget
These
taking
men
the first
have
game.
never blocked in their lives.
Imagine blocking. Imagine.
Imagine blocking.
Why would you block when you could DP your guard point?
Nugget, notable, I'm not gonna block in the air. Play.
It's not that he isn't going to, it's that he didn't know he could. Why block when I can be +4 with the normal? It's true. The Nugget story of he didn't know what barrier block was for multiple years at a time, so he would just guard point using jump D instead. Is like the best thing. It's like the most Nugget moment of all time.
We need to post these images and off topic and then pin them.
It's true. Oh. Okay.
Cardboard
No
box,
confirms
not blocking
anywhere.
in the air.
Drops everywhere, alright. Just, we're whiffing everything. Alright, baits that. Gonna get the combo this time.
Drop, I guess.
I'm
Purple
dying
throw?
here. Alright. Nugget on the set point. Okay. Okay, we're whiffing. Get somebody over here. Doesn't catch the roll. Poison. Anti-air Hell's Fang. Doesn't try to extend there. Anti-air Gauntlet Hades.
That looks
Roll
so
catches with a dead spike. Jumps over. I can't. That combo was pretty safe. Going for the safe jump. The double overhead. The schmovement from Nugget we're seeing.
Everything's heading backwards.
Goes for the overhead. More overheads. Frame traps him. Anti-air 5D. I think the best part there is 5D is low guard point, not high. So if it pressed anything, he could have just died. All right, that was
quick.
that was an experience. So Nugget has also named himself "I hate Smash, yet I continue to play."
Honestly, fair.
Why would you continue to play Smash then? Manufactured out of standards. I don't think anything about Nugget is standard. Nothing about this man is standard at all.
Anyway, Lag, when you have a chance, check out Doggo Force.
I saw a bit of it. I think I get the idea. Well.
Alright, so we're waiting on...
I like how...
Nugget
did
is
Nugget?
still in...
Yeah, Nugget, you're gonna have to... No, he's
Which
left.
is fine, because Zaphy's also not in here.
Yeah, we've got a little bit. Just gotta wait for that. There we go.
There they are.
Alright. keep being asked to play more by the Mew Discord, so
You're gonna play Lychee instead, right?
no. actually, it's true. I could play Lychee. Lychee's fun. So in honor of the box, I'm gonna pick the Hype Dog stage.
Oh, there's no dog because I turned background sounds off. So,
Oh, damn.
well, you might hear it, but the stream.
I will hear it. The stream won't, indeed. I don't know if Zaphy's fought Mew yet.
Lychee. Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah, that should have hit.
Alright, it's time to die.
They just get hit.
Yep. Die, I guess.
And super to die, yeah.
Eh,
Oh, wow. Survived on a
The
pixel
mix.
for a bit.
The survived on a pixel and then got hit by the cross-up because Lychee has a 50-50 after her super.
She needs it. Ooh, that
That was not a great burst at all. Well. Welcome to the Lychee zone.
This is a little bit of a murder. Oh, Zaphy fighting back for a little bit.
Didn't press anything, I think. Could have used the C, the low to beat that, unfortunately. Didn't press it. I think it's like frame 1 after you're already in stance, so. Just didn't press it. Oh no.
Ooh, slightly too far to get that started.
No super jump. Bombos! And drops the last bit.
Still a respectable amount of damage.
Yeah! It was a cool combo.
If Zaphy gets another combo with super, that should kill. If they know the routes. Oh,
That's active flow, I think. Yeah, that's very dead.
I think normal would have killed there.
It might have been borderline as well. Oh, didn't anti every time. Oh, didn't tick. I'm being stupid and trying to anti you. Okay, get it this time. There we go.
Nice. There's a lot of poking each other at long range until someone gets something started. Oh, there we go.
Alright, it's time to die.
Ooh, gets picked up.
I had to do it to him.
Unfortunate burst
Sure.
and Astral, yep.
Well. It was an incredibly unfortunate ending. Well. Anyway, we have Brandon vs Neko next.
That was so fast, I didn't
Oh.
even realize you finished the first game. I'm watching it, it's like, this is a murder. How long is this gonna take? Oh, wait. Unfortunate consequence of being seated lower, having to play lower.
8th seed versus 1st seed. Oh no. Had to do it to him.
And then we should have Neko and Brandon.
Yep. They have been pinged. I need to pass real quick. There we go.
Nugget, I have come back to witness a murder. Next time that happens, Wiz should have to play the random button.
Has Zaphy fought my Mew before?
I think a lot of the newer players wouldn't have fought your Mew before because you've only been playing Lychee recently.
That's true. Yeah, I've been on quite a long streak of
Yeah.
the Dorito is strong in you.
It's funny thinking about it because I think I've played your Lychee more than I have played your Mew. Like, and I started playing before you started playing Lychee. So.
Tomo, you want to know something funny? I've played his Lychee more than I've played his Mew, and I've known him since he started.
Sure. All right. I probably played. I just like swapped to Ragnar, right? So I was like, oh, I'm fighting Runist. I guess I'll just play my free win character.
Like you almost never play Mew against me. It's like always Ragnar or.
Yeah. The Mew is a pretty big knowledge check on top of being, you know, like fundamentally strong. So, oh, you're fighting Mew and you just no tech the SOD. Well, I guess you've lost that round because you're about to take another 5,000 damage. Oh,
Brandon with a very pretty Jin palette.
I think we've seen this one before, but yes, it is a custom. I think he's using Jin color too as well. He's stealing mine.
For what it's worth, I don't think I've
one.
seen this Jin palette before, so it's new to me.
Oh. The ice is very, like, transparent. It's normally the ice is like, oh, it's kind of cloudy, it's very bright white. But this one is, I guess, darker than normal, so... Brandon with the absolute lack of combos, whatever, punish the DP with air throw. Oh, trying to go for the optimals, but missing the 5C after the 2B. Okay.
It's hit by the overhead.
Air combo.
Neko drops the combo. More drops.
Empty. Going for 214D as a way to hit low is ambitious. Run up DP. Okay, basic combo. Backdash. Brandon just getting sniped by the... God. Did he do like TK jump 2d6D? Bit of a drop. Oh no. That isn't even like
that was
ODR unsafe.
Okay.
The 5D he did there isn't actually ODR unsafe from what I recall, because you can actually just dash cancel it. Although that kind of looked like he started it during the super flash rather than rather than before the Super Flash. So might have been trying to DP and miss input.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Brandon tried the TK Ice Cube.
The TK Ice Cube. There was some funny stuff when Jin, like I remember the days of like CF1, early CF1, when people were trying to figure out TK Ice Cube in the corner as a way to lock people down. It's awful, don't do that. But they were trying. there were attempts to be made, and there's like not really any. I think the idea, right, is that it's in a position where they can't, you can't press buttons into it because it's an active hitbox, and you can't jump because you'll stand up into it. The problem is, like, you'll just sort of you can just stand block and delete it. It ends up not really being a very long hitbox.
It wasn't as much of a threat as people thought it was.
Yeah. And it's also incredibly difficult to actually position it correctly because what would often happen is you could just jump out of it. Brandon down-ticking and just getting hit.
And I can't tell if Neko was resetting there or if he was
I think
trying
that was
to
just a drop.
Well, he dropped twice, so...
Incredibly ambitious 6A. Gets counter-hit by 6C as well. Okay, drops here. How many games does Brandon have on Jin again? the ice car anti-air? Hold on. He might have even been able to confirm off ice car anti-air. Random DP. Now, what's actually real is using the ice cube to do left-right mix-up. Surprisingly effective, especially because, like, since they're in the air, a lot of characters don't have air DPs, so you can just use it as a way to get some reasonably. Yeah, they can't counter assault either. You can't EA even if they overdrive, so it's reasonably safe as a way to end your combos. Oh no, that's a big drop. Whatever. No punish. No punishes for any of these DPs. We don't need punishes where we're going. You're just seeing raw fundamentals right now. Nice anti-air. And competent anti-airing is a strong indication of fundamentals. That hit a little meaty. It dashed over that. Oh no, tries to anti-air with DP. Gets anti-aired in turn. It might be dead. And it just resets. Alright.
Okay.
Scrambles for days. Combos? What combos? Where we're going, we don't need combos. Anyway, we have me versus Animap.
Ah, yes, the finals of Monday tournaments.
It's true. And...
Oh.
I mean, there's a decent chance this isn't the finals, considering Brandon and Nugget are both here as well, so... I believe the first 4 people to join this bracket were... What was it, like? Nugget, me, and... Nugget, me, Brandon, CardboardBox. So I was looking at that and going, if we get no one more, we can put all of these on stream. And it'll probably be reasonably hype.
Oh, there was also Hippy as well.
Hippy joined 5th.
Yeah. Yeah, I just scroll back to when you were talking to Dingo.
Yeah. Oh.
hope Animap is around.
Oh, Animap says good luck, have fun. There we go.
Said good luck, have fun before actually joining the lobby, but it works.
Look, I don't see the problem with this.
No, there isn't a problem. I just found it funny.
It's a bit of a sequencing mistake. Gotta do it after starting the match for the optimal combo.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
Nice.
Ah, we're graced with the presence of 2 crotch Doritos on screen. Okay, I'm not sure if that is graced, but anyway.
Graced.
Ooh, just getting tagged there. But yeah, nothing substantial is really happening yet.
Alright, there we go. Finally got the corner combo.
Can Animap block the mix?
Animap chose to die.
Was that a roll that you call it?
No, that was no tech.
No tech. Oh. Rip.
Well then.
Back to the corner with you.
Oh. One of these Murukomos is good, the other one is kind of, yeah.
We'll leave it up to the viewer to figure out which one.
Presumably the one that has a life lead right now. And a game lead.
It's just skill difference. This character's bad, clearly.
Problem is, the next hit Wiz gets is going to kill Animap.
Assuming Wiz gets a hit.
Ooh, okay, maybe.
He's very low right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
there we go. That's. Oh, you could have killed.
No. Not yet.
Didn't block in time.
I was expecting you to do like 5B, 3C, OD.
I was not expecting to hit, to be honest.
Oh, I was expecting you to like actually hit confirm into it. Oh. Nice.
Burst is on deck.
Oh no, that's dead.
Unfortunate EA attempt going for the only invulnerable option that Nu has. That actually, I think the well, the other DP super has a dead zone, but it is still invulnerable. But
it's actually kind of useful against Mew. That Mew's generally spaced out.
Yeah, like you're not often just right in Nu's face, and also if they are right in your face, you have counter assault.
Yeah.
It's a bit awkward having to choose between them, but.
I still remember when J2C used to hard knockdown on air hit. Like just normal air hit.
Wish it still did.
I mean, it'd be kind of silly. It was kind of silly before.
Incredibly stupid if it did. Oh. That is... It's not the biggest starter, but getting a corner combo here is quite nice.
The corner mix is what you're
What the fuck?
Yeah, and see, that's the other thing, is that, like, even if you do get blocked, the like distance that you're kind of at makes it hard for them to punish.
Oh. The random accidental Abare 2C. That's a good button on counter hit.
Oh!
My throw didn't come out. Oh, that's too close.
That was a
awkward interaction.
Ambitious
EA
attempt. Oh no, that's dead.
Just stands there, waits to throw him.
Look, I called the lack of the roll.
Well,
that's a good button on counter hit. Describes like 80% of Muse buttons. I guess there are a decent few that are just sort of like they don't change at all on counter hit. But 2C is pretty painful on counter hit. It's your best starter short of 6C and raw SOD2. And raw SOD2 is just like, ooh. Well, we have Brandon vs Nugget. 6C is... the amount of counter hit stop on that is also comedy. Being able to do a fully charged Stein, jump, cancel, and block burst after 6C is... who decided this needed that much hit stop? It's actually kind of awkward, because... so the hit stop actually extends the invulnerability of burst. If you burst during the move, so... what happens if they burst the 6C and you do the... I believe the optimal is like just immediately cancel into SOD, or sometimes you can do like fully charged 5D into charged SOD. But if you just cancel into SOD2, then they are still invulnerable when the SOD2 goes active. And it just whiffs through them. Anyway, Brandon playing someone. Alright, Brandon wants to play Susan. No one tell Hutch.
I'm scared I'm gonna keep getting asked to join another match because I spammed join.
What?
Yeah, I don't understand either, unfortunately.
How to call Hutch. Unoptimal Susan gameplay. Oh no, the explosions. It's beginning. Thankfully Brandon, or well, maybe not thankfully from Nugget's perspective, has DP seal already. So.
Also, thankfully, Hutch is busy talking about Overwatch, so he is not here to...
Is Hutch talking about like Overwatch in the off-topic channel or something? Yep. I see.
He was like, I'm not gonna join commentary because I need to write this uni assignment. Meanwhile, in off-topic.
It's true. Okay, gets him with the cross-up low. All of this mix. Brandon just does not care. Whatever. Gonna get a combo. Grand Viper? No, that drop. That was an incredibly awkward series of interactions. What a round start. both players decide to go immediately for their most ignorant option. Why does that work? Why does that catch like air stuff? So funnily enough, this is actually one of the matchups that Nugget kind of struggles with. But I think at least he struggles with it when I play Susan. And I think part of it is, if you instant block the Rocket Punch, 623B, he's -7 and literally cannot do any drives without being punished. So he can't just reset pressure with guard point moves over and over. Which is, for Nugget, that's a bad matchup. Oh, okay, nice roll catch. Doesn't confirm though. God, blocking in the air? Who would do that? Certainly not Nugget. Look at this combo though. Okay. Look at these frame traps.
He's so good.
That drop.
Oh,
Never mind. Nugget's bad. He dropped that combo. Unfortunately, gets safe jump. That is only a 9-frame DP, so... Okay. Aggressively holding barrier there. That didn't work. Alright, that also didn't work. Nugget attempting something. Nugget dying.
Okay, why
Panicking on the defense there. I think just going for like an overdrive or something would have been a lot safer.
Yeah, because the super doesn't leave you with many other options after it.
Yeah, especially if he didn't have meter to rapid and well, Brandon.
Well, would
just
rapid
overdrive
have
through
done anything? Because
it wouldn't have done anything, but
Yeah.
like he didn't have meter to rapid as well.
So even if Brandon just blocked, no, he would still lost. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this is not a good start. We've got Viper already, we've got Spark Fist. He's spamming it. Oh no, tried to go for the 60 on Wake Up. Got whiff punished. Explosions? Whatever. Anti-air.
C and... Okay.
Look at these bombos. Going for the God Press. He wanted
He gets it.
Oh my god, Spark Fist. Hutch out here like, oh yeah, Spark Fist is really good because you can do like single hit Spark Fist cancel. Everyone else, I will spam Spark Fist.
I'm gonna hold the Spark Fist until you get hit, and you will get hit. Alright, Nugget gets to start something. No.
And gets DP.
Gets DP.
DP strong.
Nugget is dead.
I can't believe Nugget struggles with Susan. Anyway, we have Animap vs Neko. I should probably do this ping in the actual create channel and not an off topic.
It would have been fine and off topic. Both of them are an off
It
topic.
probably would have been fine. And then we've got, wait. Yeah, Nugget vs Zaphy. Nice. Zaphy managing to go back into from the off-stream matches and get back into the stream matches.
And knocking out
Completely
Hippy
ruining
too,
my
which
seating
is
and
insane.
beating Hippy. Yeah, that's 2-1. It sounds like a really close set. That would have been nice to watch, but I mean, it's kind of hard to predict when a set like that is going to happen. So, well played though. honestly, I don't think Zaphy, like, just from what we've seen so far with Zaphy versus my Mew, I don't think he was even that bad. Like, he had some pretty solid combos. He knew what he was doing in neutral as well. Kind of struggling on defense, but defense is very character specific in this game. You need to know what the opponent's doing. And, oh yeah, first game against Mew. What do I do on defense? I have no fucking idea. Not really a surprise, so...
And we talk a lot about Zaphy dropping combos, but it's like, that's going to happen anyway. You just need to...
Oh, you're going to be stressed as fuck. Like, that happens in regular games until you get, you know, used to playing.
I mean, that happens with experienced players. You're seeing it a lot.
Yeah, and then once you get put under stress, you will drop combos. It's just like what you find stressful kind of gets a bit better the more you play. Anyway, we're waiting for Animap. Animap giving the good luck, have fun while the room is loading again. Also, man, fuck COVID. Like, I don't think I have it anymore. But I've had like a persistent
after effects.
I still have like a tickle in my throat kind of cough. It's not.
Yikes.
It's not like, oh yeah, I'm unable to do things, or even it's not like a particularly debilitating cough. It's just dry, but I have a dry cough and it's just not going away, which is a not a good sign, I guess.
But it's probably one of the milder symptoms you could have. I have a friend who got like they've got long COVID-ish symptoms, and they can walk like 10 minutes and they'll just be super out of breath. Unfortunately, it's like
I don't have problems with walking. I think it's just talking that gives me that upsets this. But I thankfully still have my sense of taste, which I'm very glad for.
Miss the tickles in your throat. Thanks for that insightful comment, Mr. Dingo.
Yep, is this why Dingo didn't join the bracket? He needed to spend his mental energy on making comments like that.
Meanwhile, Neko with a great air throw, but isn't getting anything started, unfortunately.
Oh, zooming in. Evasive maneuvers. Going over that low with the DP. I can't say that's something I've ever seen Noel do.
After 2 combos, they're even on health. That's...
Yeah. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. Alright. Animap being a little too cautious there. You can run up between the gap and the gunfire and the shot. I don't think you can punish there. Alright, going for the mix. Never mind, just some pressure. Mix now? No.
Oh, danger state.
Yeah. Needed to be a bit careful with that. Just got chipped out.
Was that chipped out or Neko just got hit?
Well, like he got hit, but he was going to get chipped out. It was going to happen the moment that danger state happened. Okay. Not having a great time in the Murakumo mix. Okay. That was a kind of sick combo. It did like 1.6k, but it was sick regardless. The fact that that sends no full screen is kind of sad. Oh.
Yeah,
trying to get in. Sorry, continue.
Neko doesn't seem to have a very good time in Neko. He's just forced to block or getting hit.
How many... Like, I don't think this is even that bad of a matchup, because Noel does have pretty fast movement speed to approach this character, and also has reasonably effective pressure. It's just not really dealing with the new pressure all that well. If you get hit by this character, you're going to get put into the same situation. But if you block, like, they're forced to eventually stop the pressure and you can start doing something. Whatever. Throw out drives. Okay, we're in. Okay, tries to do an aggressive jump in. Okay. That happened. Drops. So, side-swapping Animap into...
Ooh.
Alright, anti-anti-air with the super. Okay. Manages to escape the gravity well. We're getting in. Off to a nice start. Immediate meaty overhead. Getting some decent damage here. I thought Noel had no damage. Okay, Oki takes the throw. Does not take the air throw. Baiting a burst? Nope. Gonna get something started here. Time for the Oki. Immediate wake up 6D, I think? No, that's not 6D, right? I don't know which one that is.
Where's Crime? Me and Crime in here. The only other person was.
Are you serious? Overdrive into DP Super. That DP Super does not have enough range for that to work. Alright. Gets hit by the overhead. No one can block this character. Alright. And Animap pulling it back. Okay.
Nice to see Neko using like a micro dash into like a jump barrier. Because that's kind of what you need to do against this character. Like,
it is the movement option you need to know. Like if
yeah,
you can't,
like you
can't
air dash. You can't air dash.
Well, you can, but it's a very risky option.
Oh no.
Oh no. That was 1 to Animap, right? And last round for that. Zed disconnected. And Neko DC'd, it seems like, so we'll try just do 1 round.
Yeah, that was the start of the last round.
Oh well. Got a bit of an interruption.
At least it wasn't too.
Yeah. If it had been like at the end of it, that was relatively early in it, so. Okay, not off to a great start already. Jumping out of the empty though. Aggressive overdrive. The last 2 hits of that did 200 damage. That's sad. Alright. Tries to roll forward. That's another thing you just can't do. rolling forward aggressively on wake up is just going to get you killed as well. Which, speaking of, Animap is on and just takes it. Animap just incredibly cleanly took that game. Rip. Ooh. I think in the case of Neko, yeah, you can just alt F4 since that was the last game of the set. Anyway, we have not Brandon. We have Nugget. I don't know how I got the confused. We have Nugget vs Zaphy.
This will be an interesting one.
I get the feeling that Nugget is going to run his game plan because there's not really anyone like Nugget. if you don't have experience versus Nugget, then you're going to get kind of robbed by his insanity.
But you'll have fun while getting robbed. It's a pleasure.
Or you can be like, this guy's an absolute idiot. Why am I losing? Which is not a good attitude to take towards it,
No.
but it's what it can feel like if you know you're first fighting him.
I want to say
it can feel like your opponent's just not taking you seriously, which is I imagine isn't a particularly great feeling. But no, he's he's playing as best as he can.
I think there's an element of like you should know this is how the player plays, and that it's not that it's disrespect, it's just how they play. And once you know that, like the first time I played against Nugget and we had like long sets, I was having the time of my life because it was just ridiculous. I was losing every game.
There's so much stupid stuff that happens with Nugget.
It's great.
Where he does the absolute stupidest stuff.
I think Bang specifically is allowed to get away with it because Bang is just a crazy character.
Yeah, like he attracts the absolute nuttiest players as well. But even among the Bang players, Nugget is strange. Like what was it? When I talked to the Mew Discord about I can't really give much Bang advice because the only Bang our community has is absolute insane, and they responded, oh, like every single Bang player, right? And I tell them about the Nugget doesn't know how to air block story, and they're like, oh right, okay, I see.
It's like you've got like American Bangs who are insane, and then you have Nugget.
Nugget is on another level.
That was a nice convert off the nails.
Yeah, getting pretty decent.
Wow.
The double air dash. That's something you need to be careful of. It can look like he's just retreating, but I mean, Bang can just get right back in there. The double air dash, and that is very. Wait, he was too far.
He was too far from the bumper.
The bump was a little too far back for that to work, so that was actually unsafe. That picture of that character from HK.
Yeah.
Hey, absolutely the most appropriate picture for Nugget. You call spamming guard points a martial art? Hey, as long as it works. Yeah, Nugget, like, he plays like an absolute what? What? He takes it! I mean, to be fair, it's like the most telegraphed throw. Okay, can he make it back from this? I believe. Okay, nice.
Alright.
Needs to not die to the nails. Gets it over here though. Well. That was a pretty commanding first game from Nugget. The most talented Bang player. There's no one as good as Nugget. I mean, can you see an American Bang using Jump D instead of Air Block?
I mean, I also haven't seen American Bang, so... Where's Coach Moon?
I think that'd be too much. Where's Coach Moon when you need him? We need Coach Moon to give Nugget the power. Why? How did he get hit by that? I can't, man. Right, going for the reset. The cross up overhead, he blocked it. Overdrive. Counter assault's out. That was ambitious. It worked out though. Counter assaulting to return to where Terumi is strongest, neutral. Oh no, gets hit by that overhead. Not in a great spot right now. Rolls out. Nice anti-air. Unfortunately, 5C. 5C feels like it needs just a little bit more of a hitbox on the downward hit above him. It's really awful feeling when you get a hit like that. It hits on the way up and then doesn't drag them down. Oh no, gets anti-aired by the low. Caught by the nail. Blocking these overheads, not blocking the frame trap. Does not, wants to return to neutral again, run up 6A, gets hit by the 2D. Okay, oh no. Blocking. Respect. Interesting. Nugget, what are you doing? Okay, gets him with the, going into just mix and then no combos. Why did he do 5C charge crush trigger? I don't even.
No thoughts, head empty here.
I think it's. Has he used crush trigger before that?
I think that's the first time I've ever seen bang crush trigger. I can't.
I've seen it before. It looks incredibly funny if you take like individual frames of it. Yeah, absolute comedy move. Just like Bang. Anyway, we have Nugget vs Animap as our last first to two match. The worst part is like while commentating, I'm trying to like not cough, so it makes it more irritating.
Yeah, it's like I've found when I've had days where I'm coughing a lot that having a shortcut to mute either Discord or voice meter.
Well, it's nearly constant. So
Yeah.
if I want to talk, I'm going to be slightly sore throat.
Have cough syrups work for you?
I should probably try.
There's a brand here that you can get in New Zealand. I don't know about Australia.
I'm in New Zealand. What are you talking about?
Oh, I mean, for I don't know, non-New Zealand people watching.
Sure.
It has anesthetic
Look,
in the cough syrup.
Australia, we can't. I don't believe in Australia. It's not real.
What we don't believe can't hurt us.
Exactly.
I was gonna say that.
If we don't believe in Nugget, then he can't hurt us. So.
I mean, there's only one person who really believes in Nugget. Coach Moon.
The person who believes in Nugget.
Well, Nugget's gonna need Coach Moon now because he's getting hit.
I don't think he has a great time with this matchup. He's too disrespect. Like he woke up with 3C there, bruh. All right.
Serp, please, for the love of God, block.
He doesn't have the patience to block. Oh, he's getting in like.
Slowly.
He's aggressively jumped in. Of course he does that. No, Nugget. Alright, gets a fatal. We've got something started. Bombos. Man, that combo looks cool. It's still going! Oh my god. Why did he wake up 5D from that range? Okay. Gets hit by the empty low. This looks like dead. There is a super in deck as well as overdrive, so this should just be... Yeah, it doesn't even need the overdrive. Nugget just not respecting. We need to get Coach Moon in here quick. Nugget comments, I forgot how to play Toho.
True, though.
I mean... It's not quite Toho because you block the projectiles rather than getting hit, rather than dodging all of them. Although Nugget might be trying to dodge all of them. Oh god, he got him with a cross up. Gets anti-hit. Bit of a drop. Whatever. Animap just pressing buttons. It's working out. Yeah, I'll have to look into that, Tomo. Anyway, Nugget just not having a great time here. A matchup where he has to block. Say it ain't so.
Gets out for how long?
Oh, bit of a drop. Gets sniped. Almost in the red health. Gonna get that meter regen. Gets roll caught. Trying to roll out of the corner at that distance. Nugget on his last life. If he gets hit here, he's probably dead. Overdrive. Going for the low. Super.
And he blocks the super. Still blocking.
Air blocking it is kind of important because it means that you can't get mixed. But didn't air block that one. Blocks the mix, doesn't block the throw. Imagine being able to block throws.
That just reminded me of this was ages ago. Around when I started playing, when I was watching Netplay chat. Where's my OBS? I think it was Zaphy vs Hutch. And Hutch was like, for the love of God, please do something, like, please neutral tech on wake up instead of doing literally anything else. Because Zaphy would wake up and DP or wake up and roll, and he just wouldn't.
I mean, like, that's Zaphy, right? Like, he's
Yeah.
he's trying to test the boundaries of what his opponent lets him do. And a lot of the time, you really just want to block.
Neutral tech, block. Wait for the next
Blocking is
opportunity.
powerful.
Mm.
Anyway, we need the new rematch room.
Yes.
And then I need to ping Brandon. Nugget says, I noticed you have new mix-ups. Animap says, not really. Yeah, that's honestly kind of true, considering that he's been doing them for quite some time. Well, we don't have the hype dog stage, so I need to pick a stage I actually like. No hype dog for us.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Oh wow, for once a more normal match.
Oh no. This should be good. Ah, not if I drop. Whatever.
Not if you drop. And then you get the purple throw, so it's
Whatever. The Stein made it purple. Take like 3 seconds to fire, I can't predict that.
3 seconds is far too long to think about.
It's fucking hard, man. You don't know how many times. Like they're nearly impossible to keep track of. You don't know how many times I've what was it? Had a Stein just come off screen to save me. I had a match recently where I had a charge Stein just come entirely off screen to save me from a trade and just kill my opponent.
Nice.
Because they remain active for a little bit, even on block or hit. So.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Level 1. Action. Counter.
Getting something started. And then one more mix should kill with super.
Made it.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't bursted.
They're also really difficult to cut as Hackerman. Because, hey, they take 3 seconds to fire. You need to predict that.
And they also travel extremely quickly. So it's amazing that Brandon actually managed to cut one of them.
Nice.
Ooh. Nice possible overhead. And Brandon doesn't have burst this time, so...
He's about to get it back.
Probably not going to use it yet.
Oh no.
Oh. And he's dead?
He's dead.
He is dead.
He really should have used that burst. Also, yeah, no. Don't no tick. You're gonna die.
Yeah. Mew can do some damage.
Really should have burst earlier than that.
Might have been he just didn't realize that you reset him.
And the thing about Dingo commenting that both characters can't really do what they want on neutral. The thing about that is Mew has pretty good backup tools for not being able to use Steins. If you can't use Steins in neutral, you still have like some of the best normals in the game playing neutral. God, the
Wow.
extended hurtbox.
At least you take the purple there. Corner. Oh, recovers just in time, but gets hit again.
リベル2アクション
Just mashing that DP for dear life.
A good DP.
Not if it doesn't hit.
Oh.
Oh, nice though. How did Brandon manage to cut that? I guess it got really lucky.
Oh. Didn't get my EA. I think it ran out right there.
リベル3
Fortunately.
アクション
It's not a great start. TK Tsubaki.
Oh, Brandon does get first there. One more lost interaction with Phil, right? Oh, there it is.
Like that. Ugh. The distortion drive would always fire the projectile at the same time, I think. I don't know why. Do you mean the Oki I'm doing? DD makes me think distortion drive, but if you're talking about the Oki though, yes, you do have to play around the fact that Hackerman can use his drive to beat the Steins, since they fire at consistent timings on Oki. You don't have a good way of fucking with your opponent aside from just using 214D. Anyway, we have Brandon vs Animap. Gotta get the whiz pasta. But I'm not sure what situation Dingo is talking about with DD. Oh, are we random selecting today? Animap Rachel. Have we seen Animap play Rachel before?
I haven't.
So 0 matches. Probably has
not.
never played this character before. And
Well, you can do some
Brandon
funny
has-
stuff if you know her normal buttons.
yeah, the problem is like Brandon is a gorilla and is playing a gorilla. Oh, okay. Knows a little bit about the character, can wind it around. the funniest thing is that having wind on EA means you're going to die from the punish a lot more easily, since it's -10. Oh no, Animap not having a great time. Maybe should not have random selected his character.
Oh, he's found the DP button, the fake DP.
It's the chaotic evil DP on the DP alignment chart. It's the one where
if you play into
absolute
your players,
DP anarchy.
you use it and they're like, "Wow, your DP is good," and it's like, "That's not a DP."
It's not a DP at all.
Wait,
people
Animap knows
you know
combos?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Probably just tried to like learn this character in training mode a little bit and concluded this character's
Maybe.
fucking hard.
Or maybe he's just mashing like B and C and just okay.
Probably should have been more specific. I had to guess what situation you were talking about.
Wow, Animap wins that.
All right.
Alright.
I mean, to be fair,
We've got
Brandon
a match.
is playing like an absolute. he's peak gorilla right now. Oh no, that could have led to like 5,000 damage, but whatever. Okay, no, not gonna go for the high damage combo.
I'm wondering if Animap just spends the whole time doing 2C while he went off Brandon doing like
Probably not.
going completely gorilla. Animap, do jump 2C. It's the funniest button.
Evasive maneuvers.
Jump charge 2C if you're listening.
How do you beat this? Look at this wall. He's literally raising a wall of rock. How do you beat it? Alright, all of the wind is gone. Given Brandon some spark bolts. Never mind, they're gone. Neutral? Got mixed. Oh yeah, in the case of the Stein projectile super, then yes, it will fire out very quickly. That's sort of the point. It can still be a bit of a pain in the ass, depending on the placements though, even if they cut one of them. But you need to catch them in the air with it. Anyway, we're seeing Animap Susan. Alright. Well, he has DP seals, so that's a good start. Well, that's why you need to catch them in the air, Dingo. If you catch them... Watch it. If you catch them in the air, then they have to cut it with an air normal, and if they're high enough, then they won't be able to sit inside of it. And the remaining... Because they do refresh their hitboxes after they travel through that. The remaining ones could potentially lock them down. So it's not completely useless versus Hacker. Nice call out. Bruh. Bruh. No one tell Hutch.
Hutch is actually playing Blasphemy right now. Which is surprising. But he's not here to watch
Hutch.
this, which is fine.
Hutch shouldn't watch this.
Look, any Susan that's not Hutch just makes Hutch angry.
Oh, Animap is about to die. Are we gonna double weak point? Double weak point. Based.
But no, drops it.
Drops the extender, well the ender.
Drops it and then gets punished for it. Not that this is a good punish, but
One of the worst punishes possible. You know, spin 50 meter, get 3k, no Oki, whatever. He wants to instant block. He's practicing his defense. Okay, Animap, you need to do sand kick. He'll never expect it.
The other game
Is this
did
actual
sand kick,
stylish?
like 4 times
this must be stylish.
This must be stylish, right?
this?
Because, like, it's always going for super. Yeah, this has to be stylish, right?
Yeah, this is stylish. This is stylish.
There's no way this isn't.
He must be picking stylish characters like just.
Is that why his Rachel had actual combos?
Yeah,
It might be. Alright, we're sticking with it. No swaps.
What does Rachel stylish look like? Because that was very...
Probably bad.
Yeah. I can't imagine how Rachel stylish would actually work well.
No, it wouldn't work well. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The funny thing about stylish Mew is you can actually get some reasonable damage. You get absolutely no Oki, because you can't use Steins at all. Like, so many of Mew's combos are you cancel into a Stein and then you cancel into something else. You can never do that, because Steins are annoying. There's no way. You can't do it. So it's just like, you get 3k damage from spamming SOD2 over and over.
Honestly though, on the scale of stylish, like, that's good enough, isn't it?
It's pretty good for stylish. Especially because, you know, you have a DP. You can still spam charge Steins in neutral, I guess.
Yeah. It's just not good enough in the grand scheme of things.
Like, why would you play this when you could play something else? Or play a natural character? There's just not much to say about this. So I have a video that's lost time where I just do this to a bot and the bot dies. And it's like, you know, 7 years old, but I'm glad to see that it works in actual matches. On real people. The Azrael tag. Just look at this pressure.
Well, Animap gets out for a bit.
There's just not much to say about this. Oh, gets an optimal punish. Or double weak point. Double weak point. We're going for a... Okay, so now you do 6D, overdrive, super. And this may be dead. There we go. Double weak point bombos. Fucking around and then... Oh, alright. I have a high weak point. Time to die.
Let me just kill you.
I mean, the double weak point combos are really good. So, if you can do them, they're great. Okay, he's going for the top tier stylish pick. I mean, that's true. He can't stop burying, so it's always +2. It's true. That is actually kind of fucked up. A jab will trade with that. That's... I mean, he'll eventually barrier him out, but I guess you need to IB. It's invariable. Oh, what? What am I watching? Why did that work? Alright, 50 meter gone. 2k damage, 50 meter. That's fine. Ah yes, DP on block. Why? Why?
He rapids the first one and he goes for it again.
Press buttons that aren't DP after the DP rapid.
You have
maybe.
tools other than DP.
Oh, he doesn't know when his combo is going to end, so he's just pressing buttons until he whips something. Look at the sick gameplay. What? The run speed is... S's run speed is so high that she can get behind Azrael's backdash. That's actually kind of funny.
It's actually not her initial run speed is pretty slow, but the acceleration
Well, she
is
has
insane.
really good acceleration is the thing. I wouldn't call it that slow.
It's actually one of the slowest like initial run speeds in the game. So her micro like micro runs are pretty bad, but the moment you start accelerating, it's like you actually go really fast.
She's just like Susan for real.
Actually, Susan has a very high top speed.
He doesn't actually have a top speed. He has a set run speed. He doesn't accelerate.
Oh,
Animap is dead.
Animap is dead. Brandon just has to wait for Animap to eventually DP and punish it.
Randomed into Azrael and decided, you know what, you're gonna die. And Animap did not pick a character he actually plays, so... Anyway. There we go. Alright, I can play now. You know what? I feel like playing something else. I've given them enough Mew footage. The Mew Discord. I'm trying to remember this matchup. This seems like it will be fine. Interesting idea. Oh no. A mix. No one blocks that. Well then. That random 60 counter hit. Bit of a drop. Damn, that whip punished.
Oh, didn't kill.
It didn't kill.
Ah, Werven, my beloved.
Wyvern, my beloved. Okay, never mind. He's going to a different character.
But is this a serious character or a...
Ragnar's a
I
reasonably
know,
serious character.
he's pretty serious on Ragnar.
Okay.
Yeah, his Ragnar's pretty good.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Does it even work? Oh, it does.
Level 2. Action.
Oh, that's a punish. Anti-air dead spike. I'll take that. Nice punish.
Damage is happening, I guess. I'm surprised that wasn't punished.
Sticking with the Ragnar. Potential last game. So I've got an excuse for why I'm not talking much during these matches. You told me to think aloud before the stream, right? I'm not
You're not thinking. I'm just sitting here thinking like neither of you are really thinking. You're just pressing buttons.
Although, to be fair, a lot of it is kind of just intuitive, so... Oh, he's reacting to this throw is not something you would sort of explicitly think. Alright, the mix! The mix!
The mix!
Oh, he got the punish. The Discord pings.
Yeah.
Wait, do you not have streamer mode on? Oh well.
Oh, I think I disabled them. Oh, I disabled them to change my profile pic, and then I just never bothered re-enabling it.
Can't believe it, he's playing well. It's a little too far. Interesting delay.
Yeah, Dingo, the worst is when you have a song that has like sound bites that sound like Discord pings. So you're listening to the song and you just hear phantom Discord pings, and you have to remember that it's that specific song you're listening to. And then you check Discord
yeah,
anyway.
those songs are quite irritating. Interesting, aggressive DP and pressure. drop. I would keep. Wait. Did he burst it all there? Fuck. Was I trying to bait burst that he didn't have? Help me out here, chat. Did he have burst when I was trying to do those burst baits?
Don't ask the commentators, we're not watching either.
I'm not watching the game I'm playing. Oh no, that's a big drop. Nice. Ah. Didn't interact with the air tech properly. It's unblockable. I can't block this. Alright, potential last game. Last round, I mean. Okay, nice sparring. Was I like... I could have astral potentially.
You could try a raw astral. See if Brandon walks into it. Well, it's either raw astral or a jab like that, which is gonna kill.
The jab finish. Look, it's clearly just as hype as landing a raw astral. I don't know what you're talking about. When was the last time I played Kagura? Have I played Kagura in living memory?
You
Anyway,
have.
GG's everyone? I mean, obviously I've played Kagura in living memory, but I'm making a joke about have the new players seen my Kagura?
Oh, have the new players seen your Kagura? Probably
exactly.
Not.
I mean, surely I've played Kagura recently enough. Surely. I mean, Spooks knows about my Kagura, so.
Yeah.
I'm glad that copy pasta exists. It's amazing.
It sucks that we can't use the 3-0 one because you got 3-1 this time.
Oh, that's true. I mean, it was 3-0 in winners finals. So. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. If you stuck around, and we need to go raid someone. I assume Sendo is probably still around, considering we ended reasonably early today.
Yeah, it looks like
Probably.
Sendo is currently streaming.
Alright, let me go to set up the raid command. Right, the raid has been created. We now get to sit here awkwardly for the 10 seconds it takes. Do we have any last words?
I'm gonna get some ice cream. See ya, guys.